Students, in this video today I'll explain you about the matrices, the definition of matrices and its different types, okay, and its addition properties, how to add, and its all the properties of addition also I'll explain in this video. Clear, student? Matrices, a set of mn numbers which could be real or imaginary or complex, arranged in the form of a rectangular array of m rows and n columns is called an m into n matrices. Student, this m into n is the word order of the matrices. Clear? So matrices we can write in this only, this is a square bracket, this a11. This a11 denote what here? This is the element of first row and first column. So these are the rows here, these all are the rows, and these all are the what here? Columns. Clear? So this is what here, how many elements coming total? m into n elements are there, okay? So order of this matrix is what here? M into n. So this way you can what? Write the matrices. Clear, student? Now in an impact form, the above matrix is represented by A equals to Aij. Okay, so what is Aij here? Aij, I is what lies between 1 and m. Means the value of I is what? 1, okay, and m, or between 1 and m. And the value of j will be lies between 1 and n, or 1 or n also. Clear? Or you can write what? A is in the form only A ij, that is what? M into n. This order is what here? M into n. So the element Aij belongs to the what? Ith row and the jth column. That means, like it is given what I have written here, A11. That means this is the first row and first column. This means what? Second row and first column. This A12 means the first row and the second column. Similarly, if this one you will see here, this is what? Mth row and what? Nth column coming over here. Clear, student? Now we'll come into the next part, the equal matrices. What do you mean by what? Equal matrices? Two matrices are said to be equal if they have the same order and each element of one is equal to the corresponding element of the other. So student, you understood, their order will be same also and each element will be also equal in the given two matrices. Clear? Like here it is given, if Aij is given what? Order is given what? M into n, and B is a matrix given what? Bij, whose order is given what? R into S. These two are equal only when if value of what? M equals to coming what? R, and the value of n is equals to coming what? S. That means the row of the matrix A and the row of the what? Matrix B, these two are equal. Column of the matrix A and the column of the matrix B is also equal, and it is also given what? Aij equals to Bij. Means suppose A11, the first element A11 of this and the second of what? B11, both will be what? Same. Similarly, if A12 and B12, these two elements will be same. Similarly, if all the elements are coming equal also, then only you can say this is a what? Equal matrices, or you can say what? Equality of matrix. Next, coming to the classification of matrices, row matrix. So what do you mean by row matrix? The matrices having what? Only single row is called a row matrix. We'll see the example here. This is what? Only one row here and 4 columns. That is why its order is coming what here? 1 into 4. So that is why it is a what? Row matrix. So in row matrix there is only one row is coming, okay? In the same way, column matrix, when we'll tell here, a matrix having a single column is called a single matrix. Here you will see only single column and there are what? 4 rows. So the order of this matrix is coming what here? 4 into 1. Next is what here? The definition is what? Square matrix. So what do you mean by square matrix? An m into n matrix, A is said to be a square matrix if m is equals to what? N. That means the number of rows and number of column, if these two are coming what? Equal, then only it will be a square matrices. Clear, student? So example also I have written here, that is coming what? A equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. So your order is what? 2 into 2. And here what also matrices B, whose order is given what? 3 into 3. Clear? So one thing we'll note over here, the diagonal from left hand side upper corner to the right hand side lower corner is known as the leading diagonals or principal diagonal in the above example. So if we take this example B, so I have written also here that example B, it is given what 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. According to this note, this 1 5 and 9, this is called what leading diagonal, or it is also known as what here principal diagonal. I have rounded with a red mark also. Clear, student? The next part is what here diagonal matrix. So what do you mean by diagonal matrix? A square matrix all of whose elements except those in the leading diagonal are 0 is called a diagonal matrix. So it is given what here except in the leading diagonal means except the leading diagonal, rest of all the elements are 0. You'll see the example over here. In this example, what leading diagonal, or this is the principal diagonal. Here except these diagonal elements, rest of all the elements are coming what here 0. That is why this is called a word here diagonal matrices over here. And here it is given, here A can also be written as what? There is a diagonal of 1, 3 and 5. Now as the scalar matrix we'll talk about. A diagonal matrix whose all the leading diagonal elements are equal is called a scalar matrix. For a square matrix A, suppose this is the matrix is given over here and it is n into n means square matrix given whose rows and column will be equal, to be a scalar matrix if Aij is equals to 0 when I is not equals to j. So if I and j is not equal means ith row and what jth column element, this ith and jth row is not equal, then the value of Aij will be 0 and Aij will be m. M means it is what any number, okay. Then it is possible only when I equals to j, where m is not equals to 0 means m will be 1 2 3 4 but it will not be 0. See here one example also I've written over here. So this is given what here 2 0 0 0 2 0 0 0 2. Here the leading diagonals, all the elements are what here 2 or principal diagonals, and rest of all the elements or rest of all the positions the value is coming what here 0. So that is why it is a what scalar matrix. And one thing will follow here. Here what in this case what here I and j is equal. This is A11 element, this is A22 element, and this is what A33 element. So here given what I equals to j, that means if I and j both are equal, then what this is coming what m. M means what not equals to 0, it may be 1 2 3 4. That is why it is coming what leading diagonals, okay. And here I is not equal to j, that means this is what A12, A13, A21, okay, and A31 and what A32. These all elements are coming what here 0. Clear, student? So this is only the scalar matrix example over here. Unit or identity matrix. A diagonal matrix of order n whose diagonal elements are all unity. Unity means what? 1, okay, is called a unit matrix of order n and is denoted by what? In. Clear, student? So if the order is 2, then it will be right what I2. If the order is 3, then what I3. If the order is 4, then what I4, like this only. For a square matrix A, if the matrix A is given Aij, whose order is given n into n, is a unit matrix if Aij is coming what 1, if I equals to coming what j. So if I equals to coming what here j, then it is coming what 1, and it is coming 0 when what I is not equals to j. Clear? For example, we'll see here I2. When the order is given 2, we'll get what 1 0 0 1. So here also leading diagonals are what here 1 and 1, that is what unity. In the same way, when you talk about I3, I3 is coming what 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. Here also the leading diagonals is what here 1, and its order is what here 3. In the same way, when I is not equals to 0, that means 0. And the leading diagonals are coming what A11, A22, A33, all the leading diagonals are coming what unity. That is coming what here 1. So that is called what unit or what identity matrix. Clear, student? Next coming what here null matrix. We talk about null matrix. If all the elements of a square or rectangular matrix are what here 0, it is called a null or 0 matrix. Means if all the element will be 0, then only, okay. For A is given Aij to be a null matrix if Aij is coming what 0, that means each and every element, if it is coming 0 for all I and jth row and column, then it is called what here? Null matrix. Here what example? This is a 3 into 3 order matrix whose all the element is 0. Here what 2 into 3 order matrix, that is also what 0. This is what here null matrix. So null matrix order will be, maybe it is what square matrix, and it may be also what a rectangular matrix given over here. Upper triangular matrix, a square matrix in which all the elements below the diagonal are 0 is called what? Upper triangular matrix. For a given square matrix, A equals to Aij, where it is given what? N into n order, okay? For upper triangular matrix, Aij equals to 0 if I is greater than j. Okay, that if i's value means ith row will be greater than the jth column, then only the value of Aij will be what? 0. So we'll see the example. By example, student easily can understand over here. Here what this is form a what? Rectangle. This part if you see here, this is form a what here? Rectangle. So there upper given what? That it is given what? In which all the elements below the diagonals are 0. This is the diagonal, leading diagonals is below all the elements are what here? 0. Okay, and rest of the part is not 0 over here. That means Aij is 0 when I is greater than j. If you see here, this is what here? A21. Okay, means second row first column. Here what? I is what? Greater than what? J. Here also what? A31. Here also what? The I is what? Greater than j. Here this is coming what? A32. Here also what? I is what? Greater than j. So here all the elements Aij is 0 when I is what? Greater than j. This is called what here? Upper triangular matrix. So in upper triangular matrix, leading element, lower elements are what here? 0 over here. In the same way, when you follow what here? Lower triangular matrix coming what here? A square matrix in which all the elements above the diagonal are what? 0 is called what? Lower triangular matrix. For a given square matrix, A is equals to Aij, that is given what? N into n order given. For lower triangular matrix, Aij will be 0 only when that the row will be what? Less than what? I is what? Less than j over here. So here the example is given like 1 0 0 2 3 0 4 5 6. We'll see here 1 3 6 is the diagonal over here, and diagonals above these elements are what here? 0. So if you'll see here, this is coming what here? This is A12 element. That means here what? Column is what? Greater than the row. Okay, 2 is greater than 1, that is why this is 0. Here also what? A13, that means here also the column means 3 is greater than 1, that is why this is also 0. This is coming what here? A23, that means here also what? 3 is greater than 2, that is why what? This Aij's value will be 0. So this is also form of what here? Rectangle. If you see here, this is called what? Lower rectangle, and this is what here? Upper that triangular matrix. So this way what you can differentiate between the upper triangular and lower triangular matrices. Now I'll explain the addition of matrices. How to add the two matrices or three matrices together, okay? So I have written here three matrices over here. First is given matrices A. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. His order is what here? 2 into 2. Similarly here also one square matrix B is given whose order is what? 3 into 3. And here what? Another given what? Square matrix. It is given what here? 2 into 2 matrices. So one thing I'll explain student, only that any matrices, it is possible to add only when its order is same. Like here A and B is not possible to add, because the order of A is what? 2 into 2 and its order is what here? 3 into 3. So these two matrices is not possible to add. But matrices A and matrices C is possible to add, because both that order is what here? Same. So you can what? Add, it is possible to add what? A and C, but it is not possible to add what? A and B or B and C. Clear student? So matrix addition is defined only when their order is same only, then only it is possible to what here? Add. It is not necessary only square matrices only add or add only, okay? We can what? Add the rectangular matrices also, but we'll follow what the order is same or not. If you'll take what? 2 into 3 matrix, one, another one is also 2 into 3 matrix, then also it is possible to add, okay? So now we'll see here, how will you add this one? We'll just see over here, like A and C. A and C is what? Possible to add over here. So how will you add this one? We'll see here, matrices A is given what? 1, 2, 3 and 4. its order is what here, 2 into 2. In the same way, matrices C is given what here, -1, 4, 2 and 1. Its order is also what here, 2 into 2. So when we'll add the two matrices, we'll add what its ith row and jth column with the what ith row and jth column what of this element only, element of this matrix only. Clear? That means suppose you'll see here, if we'll add here this A11 element with add with the word this A11 element, okay, that means 1 plus of -1. Similarly, the element of this is what A12, this is also what you can see what if we'll A12 element, so this 2 will add, that means 2 plus 4. Similarly here what 3 given, okay, this is what A21 means second row and first column element, and this is also what second row first column element, so this 2 will add, it is coming what 3 plus 2. And the same way what 4 and 1 it is possible to add because both are what second row second column element, this is also what second row and second column element, so what 4 and 1 will add over here. So finally we'll get what here, if we'll add here 1 and -1, this is 0 coming, 3 plus 2 is coming what here, that is 5, and 2 plus 4 is coming what here, 6, and 4 plus 1 is coming what here, 5. So this way we'll add only, and one thing will follow here, after adding the resultant matrix, this order will be also same, that is coming what 2 into 2. So this way we'll add the matrices. Clear, student? And matrices addition is possible, you can remind, only when if the order of the two matrices will be what same, otherwise it is not possible to add. Clear, student? Now few of the properties of addition we'll have to follow over here. Few of the properties of addition. So few of the properties of addition will follow over here. First is what here, commutative. First is what, commutative. You can know already what commutative law. Suppose A and B is what here, matrices what, addition is what, commutative. Like if we'll take what a matrix A over here, like A is given 1, 2, 3, 4, this is 2 into 2 matrices, and matrices B is given supposed to be here, suppose it is given what here, 2, 3, 6 and 5. These two are the matrices given over here. So matrices addition is commutative, that means what, if we'll add A plus B and if we'll add what, B plus A, that result will be always what, same. You can check also, if we'll add here 1, 2, 3, 4 plus we'll add what, 2, 3, 6 and 5, that is equal to B plus A or not, we'll just check it, okay. That is coming what, 2, 3, 6, 5 plus coming what here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we'll add, we know what, that ith row and jth column will add, okay, the same elements only, so you will get what, 1 plus 2, and here coming what, 2 plus 3, here coming what, 3 plus 6, this coming what, 4 plus 5. In the same way, this right hand side is also coming what here, 2 plus 1, this coming what, 3 plus 2, and this coming what, 6 plus 3, and here coming what, 5 plus 4. So finally we'll get what, this is coming what, 3, this is 5, this is 9, this is also coming what here, 9. In the same way, this is coming what here, 2 plus 1, 3, this is 5, this is also 9, and this is also 4 plus 5, 9. So see here, A plus B equals to coming what here, B plus A. That means this shows what here, the matrices addition is what here, commutative. Next, the associative property of addition for matrices. Okay, so matrices addition is also what, associative. All of you know about the associative law. If we'll take what, A, B and C are three matrices whose order is what, same, whose order is same. Same means m into n order, you can say, take, okay, either 2 into 2, 3 into 3, 2 into 3, means order of all the three matrices will be what, same only. Then according to associative law, we know what here, A plus B if we'll add whatever the result is coming, that one if we'll add it with the C matrix, that will be equals to coming what A plus the resultant the addition of the matrices B plus C. So this will be what associative property only here. So matrices addition is what here associative if all the three matrices order will be same. So if we take the example over here, suppose if we take the example A is a matrix is given what here 1 0 2 2 3 4. This is the matrices of what order 2 into 3. Similarly, I'll take another matrices B also, which is coming what here B equals to suppose 3 4 5 6 1 2. This is also a 2 into 3 matrices, and another matrices C will take over here, that is coming supposed to be 0 0 1 2 1 5. This is also 2 into 3 matrices. We'll see here all the three matrices order is same only. So first of all, we'll follow here. First we'll add what A with the B only. So if we'll add A with B, we'll know what A and B if we'll add what 1 with 3, 4 with 0 with 4, 2 with 5, 2 with 6, 3 with 1 and 4 with 2. Okay, so the order is coming what 2 into 3. So if we'll add here, we'll get what this is coming what 3 plus 1 is what 4, 2 plus 6 is what 8, 0 plus 4 is coming what here 4, 3 plus 1 is 4 and 2 plus 5 is 7 and 4 plus 2 is coming what here 6. So the order will be what 2 into 3. So whatever the result is coming, that will be added with C. So this is coming what A plus B, whatever the result is coming, that one will added with a C. So what is A plus B is coming over here, that is 4 4 7 8 4 6. This will be added with a C. So what is C coming over here, that is 0 0 1 2 1 and 5. So if we'll add here, we'll get what here, this is 4 plus 0, 4 plus 0, 7 plus 1, 8 plus 2, 4 plus 1 and 6 plus 5. So this is coming what 2 into 3 over here. So finally we'll get what this order is coming what here 4 plus 0 4. Here also 4 plus 0 4, 7 plus 1 8, 8 plus 2 10. This is 5 and this is what 11. This is the resultant value coming off here, that is A plus B plus C. Similarly, if we'll add here, that is what here first B plus C. If we'll add at first B plus C. So B plus C if we'll add here, what is B here? B is coming what here 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. We'll add with C is what here 0, 0, 1, 2, 1 and 5. Here directly I'm adding over here. This one I'm adding directly, okay. So 3 plus 0 coming what here 3. 4 plus 0 coming what here 4. 5 plus 1 coming what here 6. 6 plus 2 is coming what 8. 1 plus 1 is coming what 2. And 2 plus 5 is coming what here 7. This is also coming what here 2 into 3 matrices. And whatever the result is coming, that will be added with a A. That will what added with a A. So if you'll add here, what is A here? A is what 1, 0, 2 and what 2, 3 and 4. We'll add with B plus C, what are the value is coming what here 3, 4, 6, 8, 2 and 7. So if you'll add here, both the order is same again. So if you'll add here, directly I'm adding here, 1 plus 3 is coming what here 4, 0 plus 4 is coming what here 4, 2 plus 6 is coming what here 8, 2 plus 8 is coming what 10, 3 plus 2 is coming what here 5 and 4 plus 7 is coming what here 11. So if you'll see here, the value of A plus B added with a C, that value is coming what equals to A plus B plus C. So both the values are coming what here same. That means the associative law is what verified over here. That means matrices addition is also what associative. Clear, student? Next property is the existence of identity. The null matrix is the identity element. So null matrices generally we denoted by what O. Suppose if we take a matrix A. So A is a matrix given over here. Okay. which is given over here A, I, J, whose order is given supposed to be M into N. And null matrix is also given. A null matrix is given whose order is also given what, suppose we write what Bij, that is what also M into N. So where Bij is what here, each and every element is what here 0. Where Bij, it's every element is what here 0 for any value of I and J. So what it is telling over here, existence of identity, the null matrix is the identity element. That means if the null matrix will add with the given matrices A, then there will be no change in the value. Okay, so if you write here that A plus O is the null matrix, or what O plus A, that value will be no change, that will be always what A. So this is the what here property only, that is what the existence of the identity matrix. So if I'll give you example, suppose the matrices A is given what here 1, 2, 3 and 4. This is given what 2 into 2 order matrices, and the null matrix O is given what here, that is 0, 0, 0, 0, that is also 2 into 2 order matrices. So if we'll add A plus O, we'll get what here, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and we'll add with the word 0, 0, 0, 0. So if we'll add, then there will be no change, because 1 plus 0, 2 plus 0, 3 plus 0 and 4 plus 0. So the answer is coming what 1, 2, 3 and 4. Then we no change, that is also equals to coming what A. This is equals to coming what A. Similarly, if we'll add null matrix with the given element that matrices, so we'll get what here 0, 0, 0, 0. If we'll add with 1, 2, 3, 4, so we'll get what here 0, 1, 0, 2, 0 plus 3 and 0 plus 4. Again it is coming what the same thing, 1, 2, 3, 4, that is also equals to coming what here A. So that means this is only verified over here. So 0 null matrices is the what here identity element for the addition only. Clear, student? The fourth part is coming what here, existence of inverse. Existence of inverse. So existence of inverse, what it is coming over here. So we'll see here, suppose A is a matrix given over here. A is a matrix whose element is given what Aij, his order is given what M into N, and whose inverse, if you'll see here, that will take what here, and the element, suppose B is a matrix given over here whose element is given what minus Aij, whose order is also what M into N. So according to this, we'll tell what here, that is if we'll add A with B, or if we'll add B with A, that value will be always coming what null matrix. This is called what existence of inverse. So what is B here? So therefore the value of B will be coming what, that is minus of A. That is minus of A. So that means it is telling what here, A plus of minus A, that is equals to minus A plus A, that is equals to coming what here, null matrix. That means inverse, additive inverse is coming what, that is minus A of the matrix. Suppose if you take the matrix A is given 1, 2, 3, 4, if you take as example, so its inverse will be coming what, minus A. Minus A means it is coming what, minus of 1, 2, 3 and 4. That means its all element will be negative minus 1. The sign will be changed, minus 2, minus 3 and minus 4. And if we'll add minus A with A, we'll get what, all the elements will be what here, 0 over here. This is only known as what here, existence of inverse over here. Clear, student? This is the property only over here, existence of inverse. Next is cancellation law. If A, B and C are the matrices of the same order, again what you will take what any order M into N, but all the three matrices order will be same, then A plus B is equals to coming what, A plus C. That implies coming what, B is equals to C, means matrices B equals to coming what, matrices C. This is called what, left cancellation law. because left part will be cancel A and A. That is what is called what left cancellation law. And B plus A is equals to C plus A. That implies coming what B equals to C again. Here what A and A is given in the right part. So what this is called what right cancellation law. This is called what here right cancellation law. Clear? So when you talk about the cancellation laws over here, so how to prove this cancellation law? So first of all, we'll follow this part over here, that is given what A plus B is equals to given what here A plus C. Suppose if we'll adding what minus A, adding minus A both the sides. Means minus of the matrices A, if we'll add both the sides, we'll get what here minus A plus B is equals to minus A plus of A plus C. So when we'll add, if we apply here associative law, if we'll apply associative law of addition, we'll get what minus A plus A plus B, and here also it is coming what minus A plus A plus C. So if you apply here what associative law of addition over here, so what will you get here? Minus A and plus A, we know what here the inverse, existence of inverse now only you have done only. So it is what here minus A and plus A is coming what, if you add it is coming what null matrix, that is coming what O. So this is coming what O plus B, and here also minus A plus A is coming what also null matrix, that is coming what O plus C. This is coming what here, since minus A plus A is what null matrix. Clear, student? So finally we will see, if we'll add null matrix with any given matrix, then there will be no change. That is a given matrix, that is called what here the properties of what addition of the what existence of what identity element. So here null matrix is the identity element. If we'll add with the null matrix with any matrices, then there will be no change, okay, in the addition. So that is coming what B equals to C. So this is coming what here properties of addition of the identity element. Okay, so here what O is the identity element. Clear? Or it is called what here null matrix. So it is coming what here B equals to C. Clear over here? So this is called what left cancellation law. This way we will prove over here. Similarly, it is the right cancellation law also you can prove by the same method only, so that we will get what B equals to C. So in the right cancellation law also you can apply the same method, and the same way you can what solve this one also, what B equals to C over here. Understood, student? But one thing will follow here, student. In addition case, be careful here. The two, suppose it is given what here A is given what here A11, A12, A21, A22. This is given over here. That is the 2 into 2 matrices. And if matrices B is given what here, that is B11, B12, B21 and B22 element is given over here. When you'll add A and B, here also this is what 2 into 2 matrices. If you'll add A the B, if the order is same, then only it is possible to add for the addition only, okay. And the equal elements means here A11 it is possible to add with a B11. A12 will add with what? B12. A21 will add with B21 and A22 will add with B22. Clear, student? So that means A11 will add with B11, A12 will add with a B12. So this way will add, that means A ijth element will be added with a B ijth element over here, where I and J is what any number, that is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, any number will be there only. So this way what the addition of the matrices is possible over here. Okay, first of all identify the addition is possible or not, then only we'll go to the next part. Students, understood all of you? I think so. Okay, thank you all of you.